what's wrong with the lips that were already there.
It's none of your business what was wrong with the before. Like, I wanted to get it, so, like, that's all that matters.
You're a gorgeous specimen. And you're quite cute.
Thanks.
And I would love to continue to date, but I'm going to need to know on a scale of 1 to 10 how plastic you are.
What? What?
Yeah.
How
Can you give me just a number?
I can't even.
I'm not asking for details, just a number. Box out of 10.
At first, I thought this guy was being a little too harsh, but as he spoke, he has some valid points. If for whatever reason that is important to him and he sees it as a red flag, if she's unwilling to share that information, no matter how pretty she is, he's just going to know that they're not the right fit and he's going to move on.
This lady caught her mom cheating with her boyfriend in the back seat of his vehicle. She told her she was just assisting her.
Me? Yes. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
There are a lot of overgrown men and women out here who have not had a relationship with their father, not because their father was a deadbeat dad, not because their father abandoned them, not because their father went out and got cigarettes and never came back, no, because their mother was bitter, angry, vindictive, she was mad, she was petty, and she kept the child away from their father. At one point in time, she was in love with him, but now since he didn't want her, since the relationship did not work, she wants to use the child or the children then against the father. Ladies, let me help you out with something. At some point in your child's life, they're going to grow up and they're going to get to know their father, and they're going to get to know the reason why their father was not in their life, the reason why the father never came to any awards, the reason why the father never came to any games, the reason why the father didn't come to graduation, couldn't walk them down the aisle, couldn't watch them get married, couldn't be there with their first child. And it's not because he was a deadbeat, it was because you were vindictive, selfish, inconsiderate, and you just felt like it was all about you and it wasn't about your children. Now
I'm going to tell y'all what the problem with dating in this generation is, okay? The problem is the internet has made everybody delusional as fuck. Men get on the internet and see women with the perfect faces and the perfect bodies. And the problem is, sir, you haven't been to the gym in 3 years and you don't ever go to the dentist. You can date a girl with a pudge. You can. You can. You'll be okay. Women get on the internet and see other women being gifted with designer and trips and all of that and don't be seeing how they getting treated behind closed doors. And it's like, most importantly, your man works at a factory, baby. You're going to have to be okay with getting gifted flowers and a card. And you should be okay with that. Like, the expectation be up here, and I just want us to be like...
This lady is really telling the truth. We really can't tell the difference between a truly beautiful lady and a lady that used filter to make herself pretty on the internet nowadays. Everybody seems to be on the beautiful side because technology has enabled women to lie to themselves and put themselves on pedestal that are not in tandem with the reality. But it's one thing to deceive oneself, but to expect the world to treat you as you think of yourself is really crazy. Pipe down those egos, girly. The world does not owe you shit.
So I go to the trunk and I find men's boxers in the trunk. Now, I know for sure these aren't mine. I'm like, whose are these? These are not mine.
what? How did these men's boxer shorts get in your trunk?
Okay, because I had done laundry at my family member's house. I have male family members, and that's a lie because there was more than just one thing of boxers. There was socks in there. There was all kinds of random stuff in there.
I didn't see it.
I'm sure you didn't.
But a whole pair of men's boxer shorts is the one thing in your trunk out of all the laundry?
That's an unfortunate coincidence. That's exactly what happened. That's it. That's it. It looks bad. It looks bad. I get that. I understand that.
You know, I want a family. I want that whole lifestyle. I love her. But if he's not mine, I just don't see myself moving forward, not having that trust in our situation.
You're the legal father. You on the birth certificate. So you might not have the family, but you're going to have the financial obligation of that child support. Ms. Sanchez, you look nervous.
No. I'm excited.
Is there something you just want to come clean about, lay on the line, and just admit to so that it's done and you can start to try to establish the trust Mr. Turman says is a prerequisite to the marriage? Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Turman, you are the father.
I wonder what the whole smile and giggling is all about. So everything is supposed to be all good just because you are the father. Bro, she is most likely cheating on you if you find all the stuff in her car. Don't be naive. this is the time to let her go.
But I want to say this, but those women with the smaller rings, at least the ones I'm referring to, are 10, 15 years into marriage, very happy and solid, and they got the gold.
But that's
and
what
so,
I'm saying,
wait a minute, and let me go this, and then on year number 10, when they got that upgraded ring looking like my rock, but they got the rock, the husband and the family and the marriage, and so and the longevity. And so I think it's subjective. Some women just want the ring because they're marrying the idea of the man. They're not marrying the man. And some women don't care about that, and they still get the ring. I was one of them where I didn't care about so much the ring until I got it. I was like, damn, this thing nice, right? But at the same time, we have to figure out, what are we really in this for? Because some folks on year number 5 or 10 or 3 upgraded, and the ring becomes everything you want, and you're with the person you really want too.
Right.
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, why would you do this?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.